Hey everyone, welcome back to another reading. If you're new tuning in, this is going to be an interesting reading. If you're an old follower or someone relatively new, my name's Alex, aka the North Node Sun, aka the Alien High Priestess. If you're joining me from TikTok, I haven't posted in 4 months, and there's been a reason. There's been a few reasons, so I'm going to get into a couple little announcements before we begin the reading. But this reading is going to be an 18 plus because we don't really know what's going to come up. And I'm using the Rick and Morty cards, so we already know it's going to be a little off color. So this is going to be an 18 plus reading. Each character in Rick and Morty is going to depict people around you energetically, okay? And if it isn't the people directly around you, it's going to be the individuals that are around the people you're connected to or person you're connected to most, okay? It could be a significant other, it could be a twin flame, it could be a soulmate. Just take it as it resonates, okay? So I guess the first, unfortunately, we have to make a couple announcements. The first announcement that I'd like to make is that for those of you who don't know, stealing someone's passport or identification is a felony, especially if you've stolen it via a break and entering. Whoever was involved in that. And it was premeditated because they replaced my passport with a fake passport. I haven't even had a chance to use my passport yet. All right, amongst all the other crimes and felonies people have been committing against me through the years. All right, so that's like a 4 to 5 time felony. Breaking and entering, stealing, especially identification, and replacing it. It's premeditated. So I don't know if the video just glitched just there. I'm using my dinosaur laptop to record this video. So the show must go on. So I am going to be doing a reading for the collective, and even though a shit ton is going on around me that I have not yet received justice for, okay? And also, I went to St. Joe's because I shouldn't have been there, but my pendulum was stolen. Tikal was stolen. So I ordered Rhoda. And if you're a sci-fi fan or a Twilight Zone fan, you're going to know who Rhoda is. And she's basically the equivalent to Anthony, if you know what I'm talking about. So Rhoda is karma, okay? And it's coming for you fucking assholes. So in the meantime, I'm doing all of these things that I normally do, the art, the inventing, working on my franchise that I've been kind of working on for a couple of years now. So amidst all of this, so I figured, why not? You know what? People in the collective, they deserve a video. They deserve some entertainment. I deserve to have a little bit of fun. So we're going to do this 18 plus reading. We've got Rick Sanchez, Morty Smith, Jerry Smith, Mr. Poopy Butthole. Can't forget about him. Summer Smith and Beth Smith. So I have tarot pulled and oracles pulled for each character. And then we're going to roll the dice, because each character, they have a number from going from 1 to 10. And even though my dice only goes to 6, we're gonna roll the dice and see what numbers are associated with this individual or the individuals around you or your significant other, okay? So let's get into Rick. Let's get into the Rick in your life, all right? If you guys are familiar with the series, Rick is a fucking know-it-all. He is a genius, but a complete asshole. So if you know someone that's a genius and a complete asshole, I really hope it's not me. I'm tooting my own horn there, but I really hope that's not me in the reading for you guys. If you're watching, cross-watching, I'm not really sure, especially if you're blocked. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. What you're doing here. So let's roll the dice and see any numbers associated with this Rick character in your life. So we have a number 4. This person secretly wants to bring you I almost wanted to say identification, like a new identity. And I'm not just saying that for me. In my experience and what I'm going through, this person wants to bring you into your new self. like a leveling, okay? And they want to make it so that you have stability in your life. Four of Wands energy, that you have something to celebrate. This person in your life directly or in a counterpart of yours life, okay? So that's what this Rick character wants to do, all in all. Whether they're saying it, whether the cards are saying it, that's what they really want numerically. So let's get into their cards. This Rick character. We have the Three of Wands and the Seven of Wands, which altogether equal the Ten of Wands. I feel like you or this person, they realize that you have a lot on your plate. You're doing it all. You're managing it all. You could even be by yourself. You could even have a family of four. Speaking to people, you know, in the collective, a family of four. But you're like the breadwinner. You take care of everything. This person, it's like they're almost at odds with those around them. It could even be other characters, you know, these other characters, because they want to start something new. They want to go in a doorway. And it's like, again, the Four of Wands energy and the Stranger Things tarot, it's literally a door. I was doing other readings over there, so the Four of Wands is over there, but I'll grab it for you. But just to show, it literally is a doorway, the Four of Wands in the Stranger Things tarot. So, the other, I have a fun little, I guess you can call it mini arcana, because it's characters from Disney, Little Mermaid. Why am I stopping all of a sudden? It's like this person, it's like when you get in their energy, it's like they have a one-track mind. They're doing one thing after another, after another, after another. But once you come into their energy, it's like they just stop. They don't know what to do. Things slow down for them. I don't really know if it's a good way or a bad way. It could be a little bit of both. What was I going to say? Oracle. I don't know why I was saying arcana. Whatever. Either. I don't know. I haven't done a reading in a while, guys. But this is the Sebastian Oracle from this little Uno deck that I got from Five Below. And it's like almost like this person they're in awe of you. You might even view them as somebody that you're at odds with. Not even just other people are at odds with them trying to approach you. You're at odds with them. But they're like agape. Their mouth is agape whenever you appear, whether you're posting online, whether you're just speaking, whether there's photos of you. It doesn't really matter. It's like it's like almost astonishment. Like, I feel like if you're watching this reading, this Rick character, they think you're really fucking cool. And it's almost like, is there anything this person can't do? Is there anything this person can't do? It's like you name something and this person can do it. Meaning you, collective. You can do whatever. And it's like, the name Sebastian may resonate, but, and this is like Two of Cups energy. And almost like, it's like the person that is always guiding others. Because if you remember in Disney's Little Mermaid, Sebastian's like bringing Ariel and Eric together in a way. Kind of almost like a Jiminy Cricket character. And it's like they're just in awe of you. And it's like they're trying so hard to stay in their lane, but it's impossible. It's impossible, okay? So that's what this Rick character is thinking about you. This Rick Sanchez character is thinking about you at this time. So let me know if it resonates. We're going to move on to Morty. We're going to roll the dice and see what number comes up for Morty. If I feel compelled to say another number, even though it's not, I can't roll it physically, I will. So this is a 6. So the Morty character in your life or in your significant other's life is someone that they've known since childhood. They could even be younger than them or younger than you. Depending, just take it as it resonates. Whether it's about someone else and their fuckery, people around them, or, what's going on in your life. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having a hard time. There might be people watching for the first time that have never seen me do this, and I'm like, oh my God, how do I read tarot? How do I do this? Anyway, so this person, this person, and just like kind of Morty, it's they're anxiety ridden, they're adventurous, they're anxiety ridden, and maybe that's something you bring out in them, collective. Or if it's someone that you're affiliated with, it's like a younger sibling or something like that, that's just kind of like you get them excited but also really nervous that like what you do, collective, or what you believe in is the paranormal, is the things that not many people are talking about. And like the Morty wants to be involved. Even though he's really a page, you know, affiliated with Rick, who's like a king or an emperor, it's like this person wants to be an emperor. This person wants to learn. And I'm hearing apprentice. So this person is like an apprentice around you, or thinks that like they could learn a lot from you. Okay, so let's get into the Morty cards. I'm sorry, guys. I haven't done a reading in a while, and I'm just a little bit rusty. The name Rusty may resonate, like a pet or even a person. Or maybe you're a mechanic and like you deal with a lot of machinery. That could resonate for the collective, for someone watching. So, okay, so let's see this Morty. I almost said Memento Mori. So this Morty character could be heavily tatted, or you could be watching heavily tatted. So we have the Six of Wands and the Page of Scoops or Pentacles in reverse. And this is what I'm seeing here. It's like this person wants to succeed. This person wants to have their own notoriety. It's like they want to be young and known for something that they do very well. And it's like there's an offer on the table, but it's like either in transit or it's pending, and they're anxious about it. They're anxious about it. They can't stop thinking about it. And then here for the Oracle cards, we have all the sisters, the seven sisters, I guess the six sisters, because Ariel's the seventh. Pleiadian energy, even though Pleiades is shut the fuck down. It's shut the fuck down. So we have two reversals. So it's almost like reverse. Mark Ruffalo energy. Remember that from a very long time ago. Mark Ruffalo movies, or in general, may resonate for the collective. The name Mark may also resonate for the collective. So it's like this person, this Morty character, it's like they want to reverse something that they've done, or an old goal that they had, or an old way of life. And it's like they're reversing it, but then they're reversing it again into something totally new, a completely different color. And it's like what they were doing before, this Morty character, was for stability, the root chakra here. And now what they're doing, it's just to feel good. It's to feel something. So that's what this Morty character in your life or your significant other's life may be like. Or even you watching, guys. You may identify with one of these as well. Or a couple. So that's what we have for Morty. Okay, let's see. Let's move on to Jerry. Let's roll the dice for Jerry. Let's see, we got the Jerry card. Let's show the little Morty card. I don't think I showed the Morty. It's the little Morty. Like a deer in headlights. Don't remind me. Anyway. We have Jerry here. Just trying to fit in, trying to get justice recognized in their family. I don't even know. You could be a single father watching this reading, and you're kind of identifying with the Jerry character. And it's like whatever you do, it's like you always have like the right idea, but everybody's like, because you thought it, it's shit. Just because it's you, it's shit. So it's like you may identify with that character, or this is somebody in your life. Or again, take it as it resonates. So let's roll the dice for Jerry. 3. This Jerry character just wants to meet good people and like find, again, like their tribe. It's almost like the 3 of Pentacles here, or even the 3 of Cups energy is what I'm getting here with the number numerically. Numerology. See, what's going on, Alex? You are rusty as hell. Rusty as hell. You may, just a side note, just channel energy, you may be doing something that you haven't done in a very long time and you're rusty, but it's actually a good sign that like your body remembers it. It's just it's personal limitations and the limitations of others that are like almost making you rusty. It's not you, so don't think into it. So let's get into Jerry's cards. We've got the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so if you identify with Jerry, or if this is a person in your life, or again, a significant other's relation to someone, it's like they want to be the one responsible for an investment taking off, or an idea taking off, or be like the sole proprietor. You could be trying to start a business. This person in your life wants to be like the sole proprietor of your business, and they may not be qualified, but really I think they are. It's just a matter of other people saying they're not qualified. And it's making this person or you or whoever, however it resonates, second guess themselves. So that's kind of what I'm getting with this Jerry character. And then we have Ariel singing in reverse. It's like you may feel, and I feel this, that there is a limitation to my throat chakra, maybe even your throat chakra. People could be doing throat, black magic on your vocal cords, on your throat chakra, to prevent you from singing, to prevent you from even reaching a climax in your career, or a win or a victory, like an Ace of Swords moment for you. And I feel like there's this person, if you're a Jerry, it's like you feel like you're stuck. Or maybe this person that wants to assist you feels like they want to see more of you. They want to see what you can do. They want to see you more regularly. Maybe it's some of you guys, if you're dating someone on the low, they want to see you more frequently. Maybe talking on the phone or having a spiritual connection isn't enough. And it's like they want a Seven of Pentacles this. They want to cherish it. They want to see it grow. Okay? So that's what I'm getting for the Jerry character. So we're going to move on to Mr. Poopy Butthole. We can't leave him out. We can't leave him out. That's like leaving out Hanky the Christmas poop from South Park. You just can't leave him out. If there were cards, we would... if there are South Park cards, can someone please send them to me? Because that would be fucking amazing. If I had South Park Tarot or Oracles, that would be amazing. Anyway... So even though it's super inappropriate, and we're going to make this an 18 plus reading, probably for the language, I'm not really going crazy. Maybe with this reading we will, who knows. Let's actually roll the dice first. This is a person that wants to bring change in your life, but they're like, it's like you don't know whether they want to be your friend or if they want to fuck you over. Literally. Are they like a cool person? Are they like down to earth? They just usually used to getting used? Or are they like into fuckery? Like a tool. Like a fucking tool. Alright? So let's get into the cards. Oh, we have a bunch for this one. Alright, so we have, the Queen of Wands. And if you guys know my readings and know the things that I preach, the KKK is not white anymore. It's red robes. Why? Because Jesus is bleeding. Jesus has been sacrificed. Jesus is living among us. I'm not going to get into it. But this individual, this Mr. Poopy Butthole, could even be a female. It doesn't have to be a male energy. It's like they use sex to get ahead in like very predictable ways. And it's like it's getting old. It's like rehearsed. And if this is like a person that you compare like to a dildo, throw it out and get a new one. Or just don't use it and actually have interactions with real people. This is why it's 18 plus. So this person, it's like they're trying to find the strength to come forward or even own the fact that they are not the Hierophant. And they are not the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Spokes. It's like this person, this character is like a reverse God. It's like a person that maybe you've been more recently sexually involved with, or in the past few years been sexually involved with, and they're controlling you with this like story that just doesn't make sense. And it's like there are other people around you that are trying to convince you that like if this were the case with this individual, these things would occur. Synchronicities, magic, miracles. And it's just like all this person has to offer, this Mr. Poopy Butthole who's like not really even a friend, kind of a fucktard, if we're being honest. It's like they're a false god. They're a false god. They parade themselves around having certain talents, having certain abilities, and they do not have them. They don't. And they don't even want people to be together, or like, you know, if people are happy in relationships, they don't want either twin flames to be together. They don't want soulmates to be together. They want to cause wedges or just keep things sexual so people don't aspire to want more. This person, this Mr. Poopy Butthole character in this reading is not the one. Is not the one. All right? So if you're curious, and if you're dating someone, or if you've been with someone, and this kind of rings a bell, they're not the one. They're not the one for you. All right? So let's get into the oracles. We have these two Uno cards in reverse. What am I saying? It's like, what have I been saying? It's like they're Ursula, but they're presenting themselves to be not that way. It's like they're presenting themselves to be Ariel, but they are indeed Vanessa and Ursula. Okay? And it's like okay, I don't do black magic at all. I don't even know how to do it. I don't even care to know. But like, they may do magic on Saturn to prevent towers from happening. Good, bad, any towers from happening in your life and others' lives. They're a bad magician because people see what they're doing in the collective. And it's like, you might even come to see that, you know, this person is not who they say they are. They're not. All right? So this is the reading for Mr. Poopy Butthole. We have two more. We have Summer Smith and Beth Smith, so let's get into it. I'm going to take my hair down and see what it looks like, because I haven't taken it down. Oh. Well, that's rather nice. Anyway, Summer Smith, let's get into the numerology. We have another 5. This is another person, another character, and if you watch the series, Summer doesn't really go on all of the adventures, but when she does go on the adventures, it's like she wants to orchestrate everything, and she wants to have accolades for maybe even things that she hasn't even really done, but Rick has enabled her to do, in a way. So is Rick the enabler, or is Beth Smith the enabler? I'm not really sure. Maybe they're both enablers in a way, okay? So Summer Smith, this person wants to bring change into your life. It could be good, it could be bad. It depends who's watching, and it depends where you fall in these dynamics, okay? So let's get into the cards for Summer Smith. So Summer Smith, this person, whether it's a male or female energy, they are really easily stimulated by the unknown, and they want to turn over all of the rocks and see what's underneath. It reminds me of what I used to do when I was little. I used to turn over under the rocks and be like, oh, there's a salamander, but oh shit, centipedes. No centipedes. But I was curious. I didn't really care to see. I didn't really care what I was seeing. I just wanted to know what was under there, right? So I might even sometimes, be a little bit Summer, but I don't know. Identify with whoever's watching. Again, I'm choking up. Someone may be actually upset watching this reading. They might actually be crying or, have memories of childhood with either individuals or even me personally. I don't like to get that personal energy, but I'm feeling it is a little personal. Sorry for your loss, especially if I'm not in your life anymore. It's probably a reason. Sorry, I'm being a little bit of an asshole. Sorry. But this person, it's like, this person also low key the Summer Smith character may really have their eye on someone. It could be someone you're affiliated with, or again, a counterpart of yours, inner circle, and they may really want to get with you. They may really want to get with you and make it very overt in the near future. I feel like that's kind of the energy that I'm getting with this character, okay? And then there we have the Sebastian again. With the two, it's like almost Two of Cups energy. It's like there's somebody in your energy that's acting as like, even like a bigger sister or a mentor that's kind of like a sibling even, that is like, that's weird if your sibling's attracted to you. That's a little fucking weird. And this is 18 plus, but also like an unfiltered reading. Because, this world is fucking crazy and weird. So we're not going to leave anything for the imagination, okay? But anyway, if it's not a sibling, it's someone that you either work with or an old, like an old coworker that's older than you, and they're gonna come out with the fact that they want to get with you. And again, the energy of like, this is actually different than the Rick. This person is in awe of you, the Rick, and it actually makes them feel good. And this person, it's like they have these love feelings, and they may come off very harsh or abrasive, but it's almost like for a reason, because they want to take charge. They want to be the hero. Okay, that's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. All right. So lastly, we're gonna get into Beth. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm so rusty. I haven't done a reading in 4 months for the collective. I've done my own personal readings, but I'm sorry if I'm skipping a little bit or feeling a little nervous. I am a little nervous, to be honest. I don't know who's watching this reading. But we're going to roll the dice for Beth Smith. We have a 4 here. So this Jerry character and this Beth Smith character in your life, they may be related to you or in your family. The Jerry character and the Beth Smith, only because I'm rolling the 4. And again, or you could be a female that's, in a family of 4. Take it as it resonates. But this is another person that wants to bring you some sort of stability. And originally, I thought that Beth was kind of the enabler. But in this reading, I feel like she's not coming across as the enabler. It's almost like this person's looking at you in adoration, kind of like thinking that, oh, they're so cute. They're cute. They're endearing. It's like, I don't know. That's just kind of the vibe I'm getting. They could be older than you. They could be an older feminine. They don't necessarily have to be. Or an older feminine in someone's life that you're affiliated with. Let's get into the cards. We have the Hermit, the Empress, and the Four of Swords. This person, this Beth Smith character, thinks about you, that you're the Empress, and you're like the best kept secret. You're like an undiscovered. It's like an uncut gem. I don't know if that movie resonates for the collective. I loved that movie. It was like an anxiety trip the entire time. And I hate being anxious. And I didn't mind it during that movie. Great fucking movie. But it's like you're an uncut gem. And this is what this Beth Smith character thinks of you. And normally she is the enabler. But it's like she's hiding out. And then there's you in the middle. Whether you're a male or female energy, you're coming across as the Empress. And it's like this person wants to keep everything under wraps. Mummy energy, the Mummy movie may resonate for the collective. But they want to keep everything under wraps, this Beth character. And it's like you, collective, you're like, I can only do this for so long. I mean, what do you want from me, bitch? What do you want from me, really? So that's kind of what you may be thinking about this character or someone in your life, okay? Let's get into the oracles. It's Scuttle in reverse and then Flotsam and Jetsam upright. It's like this Beth Smith character comes with two I guess henchmen. Let's call them henchmen. And it's like they're trying to block you from receiving messages from either the outside or friends in general, people that might be interested in working with you. And Scuttle is like, he doesn't know what these human items are, and he's explaining to Ariel what he thinks it is, and it's like, you could use it for that, but it's not really for that. It's like this person recognizes that you think outside of the box, and it's like you can't be kept in the box any longer. And this person, I think it's like they're like, it's so endearing watching them try and struggle. It's like, what a bitch. So I don't know, it's like they like you though. They like you, all right? So this is your reading, guys. Wow, it's a little bit of a long one. 30 minutes. We did it. We did it. 4 months and we did it. Let's get back into it, guys. We'll see you for another one soon. Bye.